Okay, my dear students, grade 10 students, welcome to my channel. This is El Maestro. So for today, we'll be talking about arithmetic sequence or arithmetic means. Okay, so make it sure na tapos na magtanaw sa inyong arithmetic sequence, okay, na video para mas masabtan natin eh. Okay, let's proceed. So first, we will know what is arithmetic means. So the term between given terms of an arithmetic sequence are called arithmetic means. Meaning, ang mga term nga naa sa tunga sa inyong series o sa inyong sequence, ang tawag sila is arithmetic mean. Let's say for example, okay, insert arithmetic mean between 15 and negative 19. So meaning, mag-insert daw kag mga number sa tunga sa imong series, okay, or sa imong arithmetic sequence na 15 and 19. Okay? So meaning, in this case, ang atong i-insert isa lang kabuok. So between 15 and 19. So, unsaon nato na? So sa kanya case, we all know that we need to have this formula. Okay? So A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus n minus 1 times D. Okay? So ayaw kalimutan nga formula. Okay? Unsang given? 15. Unsa man ning 15? That is the first term. Okay, A sub 1. And 9, negative, that is the last term or the third term. Normally, pag naa na siya sa tumoy class, last term na siya. Okay? Or, since mabilang pa man nato siya nga ang negative 9 ikatulo, so that is the third term. Okay? So, we need the common difference D. We know unsaon na pag-solve, okay? Difference between sa duha ka number sa imong sequence. The problem here is wala tay D because walay nagsunod din na. Kasi blanco ang nanasa tunga. Okay? So, we will use the formula to solve for D. Okay? So, ang atong buhatong class is we will solve for D by using this formula. Kung makita ninyo na A sub 3 din na. Meaning, since given man na number ang A sub 3 which is negative 9, mao na atong gamiton. Okay? Kani siya. Because that is negative 9. Di ba? And also, we have A sub 1. Okay. So, n. So, since n, A sub n man na, di ba class ko? Pilang imong A sub n? Which is A sub 3, so mo na imong n equal to 3. Okay? So, tanong ang formula, A sub n, tapos dito sa pikas na n minus 1, meaning kung unsang n sa imong A sub n, maupod ng n sa imong n minus 1. Okay, so mauna na itong gamiton na formula. Okay, gisubstitute na itong A sub n which is negative 9. Then we substitute A sub 1 which is 15. And we substitute n, that is 3. Okay. So atong isolve, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So nahimo siyang 2D. We transpose 15. Okay? Kasi kailangan nato isolve ang B man. Okay? So dapat si D lang yun ang mapikas mabilin sa isa ka side. So transpose si 15, may mo siyang negative 15. So negative 9 minus 15, that is equal to negative 24. So para mawala si 2 diya kay D, para si D ra gyud atong masolve, we divide both sides by 2. Okay, so divide both sides by 2. So may mo siyang 24 divided by 2, negative, and 2D divided by 2. Then that makes 2 divided by 2 cancelled out, or that is 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1. So ang mabilin, si D na lang. Okay? And 24 divided by 2, that is equal to negative 12. Or D is equal to 12. So class, this time na-solve na nato ang D, which is negative 12. We all know, pag naanatay difference, ma-solve na nato ang atong sequence. Okay, nanatay D. So, ang atong buhaton, we add the difference sa atong terms. So negative D o negative 12 i-add nato sa 15. Okay? So that makes it negative or positive 3. I-check nato kung tama ba ang next term negative 9 yun. Mag-add daw tag negative 3 or negative 12, sorry. So 3 plus negative 12, that is negative 9. So tama ang atong solution. Okay? So the arithmetic mean is equal to 3. So try to solve nato, class. Tanaw nato kung ma-solve nato using formula. Check nato. Excuse me. I-check nato. So using this formula, let's say for example, pangitaon nato ang second term. Let's say for example, hindi natin alam ang second term na 3. Okay, solve nato. So naanatay 15 as first term, n is 2 kasi second term ang atong ipangita. And ating difference is negative 12. Okay, so solve. So that is 2 minus 1 times negative 12. So that is negative 2 minus 1 is 1 times negative 12. Okay, so may mo siyang 15 plus negative 12, that is equal to 3. So makita ninyo klase, second term a sub 2 is mao na nga atong answer. Okay? So na-check lang nato. So in arithmetic means class, isa sa pinaka first point yun nato is dapat masolve nato ang iyang difference, common difference. Mao yun na. Okay? Kasi after nato masolve ang difference, pwede naman nato ipang-add. Okay? Ang difference to solve for what's in the middle of your sequence. So we'll have another example. Ingon niya diri. Guess what is between these numbers to make the sequence arithmetic sequence. Okay? So, in this time class, naatay tulo ka buok na arithmetic means. So, pangitaon nato ng tulo nga naa sa tunga. Okay? So, again, let's find out what are given. Okay? Unsay mga ginghatag diha. So, we have negative 35 as our first term. Okay? And we have negative 335. Ikapila na nga term? Ang negative 335. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So ika-5 or ika-5th nga term. Okay? And again, wala tay common difference because ingon sa definition is the constant difference between two terms in sequence, but we don't have that in our problem. So isolve nato na. Okay? So isolve nato na and we have n is equal to 5. Use this formula, memorize this one. A sub n is equal to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 close and open parenthesis times d. So solve for d, gamito nato ang atong a sub 5, okay, as last term sa atong pag-solve. Okay? Para ma-solve nato si d. So ingana lang na siya, class. Then substitute, negative 335 is equal to negative 35 plus 5 minus d. 5 minus 1 times d. Pilang 5 minus 1 is 4. Then transpose na po si negative 35 kasi kailangan si d lang ang naa sa isa ka equation sa PCAS para ma-solve nato si d. So negative 35 transpose to the other side, may mong positive 35. So that is negative 335 plus 35 is equal to 4d. So negative 335 plus 35, that is negative 300. So to eliminate or to isolate d, you divide both sides by 4. So may siyang negative 300 over 4, negative, that is, okay, 4d over 4. So 4 divided by 4, that is 1. So d na lang mabilin. So 300 negative divided by 4, that is negative 75. So na-solve na nato ang atong common difference na negative 75. So ma-solve na nato ang atong arithmetic means. Or you have it, d is equal to negative 75. So ipuli na nato sa atong given ang atong d. Okay, so nanatay d is equal to negative 75. So again, the same thing atong buhaton. We add up negative 75 sa mga terms. So negative 35 plus negative 75, that is negative 110. Okay, next, you have negative 185. Next, you have negative 260. And tanaw na to class og tama ang atong sequence. Kung 260 plus negative 75, dapat negative 335. You check. So kung tama, meaning this is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, if you want to solve for a term to check, let's write. Let's say for example, ato i-solve ang third term. Okay? So we need negative 35 as first term, then n 3, and d is negative 75. Tanaw na to kung tama nga itong third term ha, na negative 185. So 3 minus 1, that is 2, okay, times negative 75, that is negative 150. So negative 150 o negative 35 gi-add. Okay, so our third term is negative 185. Okay, tanawa. Pareho lang sila. So, meaning ang atong answer sa pagkuha sa arithmetic means tama siya. Okay. Another one. Oh, kani. So, medyo ubay-ubay. So, what is the given? Or what are given? So, first term na 6. Excuse. So, and the last term or kapila ng term ang 66. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, that is 7th term. Okay. And again, we don't have D. And N is equal to 7. So, for D, using this formula, solve for D. So again, gigamit nato si last term nga 7th term para ma-solve si D. Substitute. So 66 is equal to 6 plus 7, meaning the 7th term minus 1 times D. 7 minus 1 is 6. Again, transpose si 6. So 66 transpose ang 6, so minus 6 is equal to 6D. Again, isolate D by, okay, so 66 minus 6 is 60 is equal to 60. Isolate D by dividing both sides by 6. So, cancelled ng 6. So, D is equal to 10. Okay? Nakuha. Again, nasolve na po nato ang D. So, all you have to do, okay, so since nasolve na nato ang D, all you have to do is to fill in this arithmetic means. Okay? Kabalota, pag naana tayo arithmetic common difference, i-add lang nato na sa atong mga terms. Okay? So 6 plus 10, natay 16, then you add another 10, 26, then you add another 10, 36, another 10, 46, another 10 is 56, then if you still add another 10, you will have 66. So class, the arithmetic means are 16, 26, 36, 46, and 56. So that's how unsaon pagkuha sa arithmetic means sa atong arithmetic sequence. Okay? So thank you for watching. Unta namoy nakatunan again for this video. So padayon lang. Check my channel para makita ninyo mga bago na mga lecture sa inyong module. So if dili man pareha sa inyong module class ang content ani, rest assured kung unsa ang giunsa pag-solve sa video is the same kung unsa ang pag-solve ang nasa inyong module. Again, God bless you all.